had enough of your shenanigans. I've had enough. I've had enough to here with you. Yummy earth. Tasty, delicious. I quite like showed a big clump of earth right into my mouth. Delicious. That counts as food, I'm sure. If plants can kind of sort of gnarly eat it, so can I. I think 2 stacks should be good. There we go. 2 stacks should be plenty for what I need to make. Up here, I do need another door. And another ghost wants to touch me. Please do not touch. Thank you. Go away, and even. I said go away. Oh, you dropped a feather. You're so kind. I still hate you, though. Another bed, yes. I certainly need another one. I need a small table. Need a wish tube. Don't have enough for the plant, the pot plant, which requires the 3 pink petals and a broken branch. This watch tub requires 2 branches and a cord. So yeah, we need ivy. I didn't make a door. How unfortunate for me. This bed goes here. I believe this table goes there, and the wash tub right there. I need a bonfire as well. But I need more branches for that, and guess what I don't have? That's right, branches. Do you mind? I'm sure you do. Unfortunately for you, I don't really care. Excuse me. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just building things. See you later. Loser. There we go. Right. Let's make this. More Chimera wings. Chimera wings? No, Chimera wings. Oh, I can make a herbalist cauldron. With 8 earth, 5 clay, and 1 blue goo, we can make an herbalist's cauldron, which is kind of good because I do actually want to make this a bit early. Although I don't know if I can actually make anything with it yet. Yeah, I can just make creams. Actually, I think stuff that you make with the herbalist cauldron actually heals you for more. Don't quote me on that though. That might be what you make with it. Or what? Or one of the rooms that you can make with the herbalist cauldron. There's some more branches, though. I require the branches. Owie. Oh yeah, these like super bigger, no, these big like cracked trees will give you three branches, but they're kind of deep in the poisonous goop. Ow. Oh, it's so painful, I hate it. Owie. Could grab these actually, because there's so much over here. Brr, 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 brr. Why don't you shoot at me? How dare you? Who do you think you are? I am. How dare you? I am oh so deeply offended and angered. You missed. You suck. You're bad. Cry. Cry about it. Oh, thanks. I don't know what I'll use the coral lily bud for, but... Because I think I only need one thing of flowers. Oh, yeah, there's another thing over here. I can just get a door from here. And a scoons as well. Oh, yes, it's you. Yes, I see now. There's notes here scribbled in crabbed handwriting. I searched the poison that stains this land lurks not far from here. If only I could defeat that beast and recover its heart of darkness, I might be able to relieve the toxin's effects. But I fear that slaying the droll defiler is beyond the capabilities of mere men. Writing ends here. Looks like it was written quite recently. For once. Hello. Coughing, and my whole body's burning. I don't think I can make it. But promise me you'll bury my body, and right here lies Casey on my gravestone. Oh no, he's coughing. So yes, now once we're... I guess this is our first introduction to carrying people, but you can actually carry people around. Whilst you are carrying, you cannot do anything else. Yeah, I can't even switch items, actually. You can carry a person when they run out of HP, or you are playing Rimuldar. My sick room isn't actually ready yet, so I can't do anything with this guy, but... I can at least bring him over to base so I don't have to drag his sorry booty over here. Actually, I can put him on his bed. No, I can't actually. Yes, I see you. Unfortunately. I wish I didn't have to see you, but I do. I'll put this in here, actually. Crate in there. Put the straw mattress in here as well. There's a man actively dying inside of my base. Bonfire. A fancy bedroom. What is the fancy bedroom actually? Hold on. Oh yeah, it's 2 fancy beds and a light source. A tastefully decorated room for 2. Increases residence maximum HP by 15%. Well, it's not gonna be a fancy bedroom for very long. It'll change once I put the pot plant in there. Blood. Great. Have I put a door on this thing yet? I have not. Now I have. Oh, level 2. Great. We know what that means. Time to destroy everything I worked so hard to make. All in the name of creating something truly amazing. The man is still actively dying. Sucks to be him, I guess. Alright. Now to put it all back together. There's a man dying on the floor. Oh, that's right. If you're... That's a little... I guess a glitch that I found earlier is by getting caught on just the right corner of a block will make you spaz out like that. Anyways. Incredible! I've created a sick room. It can be used to treat patients. I don't have a place to put this in. Lay down. He wants boiled butter beans. Well, here. So when a patient is lying in a bed, you need to just give them whatever they want. And right now he wants sleep, so we need to sleep. In that case, we just need to sleep. Which, if you're playing the PlayStation 2 version, I believe this chapter requires 30 days. That's one of the challenges. So it can get kind of weird. Well, now he wants an antidotal herb, which we can't make yet. Praise the goddess, just as I've always imagined. Thank you, my lamb. I don't know how I can possibly repay you. My Kipper. Our lives are but fleeting things. There are many people who think it pointless to struggle against the sickness. Many of those who fall ill do not believe that they have the strength to win their battle with the blight. They abandon all hope and wait in silence for the almighty Mother Rubus to collect them into her all-loving arms. But I have hope, I believe. I know these people have the strength and courage they need to emerge victorious. And now that you've built this sick room, you and I can work together to free the great shepherdess flock from this accursed blight. Well then, now that's decided, let's... Ellipses. You will help me, won't you, Mudker? Tell me you will. More branches. Why are you holding out on me with those branches there, lady? Actually, I might as well put these in here. There's so many branches now. You with the face. I must speak to you. Really? You will help me out, Kipper? Rubus be praised for sending me such a willing disciple. More ellipses. I beg your pardon? You didn't say anything of the sort? Forgive me. I fear I was so caught up in the excitement of my new sick room, I only heard what I hoped to hear. But be that as it may, after the wonderful work you did with that room, I have another request for you. Now that we have a sick room for the ill and injured to recuperate in, we must bring them back here and help them get better. Some time ago, I saw a man who had fallen ill with the blight a little way to the west. Alas, I didn't have the medicines I need to soothe his troubles. Though he may be too weak to walk, but Kipper, I'm sure strongly like you'd be able to carry him here. Please, my lamb, use your compass to find this poor soul and lay him to rest in the sick room. Yeah, I've already done that. Oh no, it's a different man that you want. Never mind. So what we can do is this. Is make a bridge. Which is something I probably should have done earlier, but oh well. You gross. Because this does give us access to this middle sort of bit here. Which does have a little bit of things for us. Mainly beans. It does have some white petals on it for you to make some cream out of. I'll go restock on some dirt though. Before making my way further. Further I must go. I'm getting hungry. Yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. I must continue. Burp, 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 burp. All right, here we are on the other side. stupid blight. I'll take this. Who are you? You're not from around here, are you? My name's Nosh. There's nothing you could do for me. Just leave me alone and let me die in peace. What? You have a place to rest? Not far from here. I'd rather strike the walk. I'm sorry, but could you carry me? Oh, sure. I guess I could do that. Don't mind that we're getting assaulted by enemies. I'm sure it's fine. Now this dude, I don't think he's actually sick with anything as far as I know. I think he's just hungry. There you go. I know you need a medicine herbal. I guess it's a good thing I made that. Thank you. Should you rest a bit? So the thing that you would do in the PlayStation version is wait until you have multiple patients that need to sleep, and then just fulfill that what should I say here? Fulfill that condition from multiple patients at once. Praise be to Rubus, you've brought me a patient. From his pain expression, it looks like he's lost every ounce of his strength. It seems he suffers from the same sickness that affects so many here. Some slowly waste away until they grow so weak they perish. Others cough ever more severely until they cannot even breathe and succumb that way. And others, the disease eats away at them from the inside until their very bodies rot and fall apart. This foul contagion presents in so many different ways. But we need not find a cure for every form of the illness just yet. For now, Mudkipper, all I ask is that you help me save this one poor soul. This give me some strong stalks. You got any food? Oh, that's right, there's an egg. Well, I'm gonna make more beans. Let's see you now. Mudkipper, my lamb. There's a reason this blight runs rampant through Rimaldar. It is all due to the Hades Condor, who rules the roost over this entire island, this entire land. If we ever wish to see the skies cleared or the poison purified, this demon bird must be slain. Excuse me. It is said that the root cause of the blight that grips Rimaldar is the fell rain that the Condor summons forth. So by bringing that to an end, what's that you say? Shouldn't we help that patient before we start dealing with the root cause? How right you are. Goddess, forgive me, for I am a wretched sinner. I have let my anger towards the monsters get the better of me. Mudkipper, we must see to our new patient immediately. Judging from his symptoms, it seems the illness is still in its very early stages. If we can just restore his vitality, he should be able to recover by his own strength. A pouch or two of medicinal herbs should be enough to get him back on the road to recovery. I shall watch over our poor patient and make sure his condition doesn't deteriorate. Would you be so kind as to prepare and administer the medicinal herb? Way ahead of you. Oh, Mudkipper, you've given our patient the medicine he so desperately needed. Goddess be praised. His symptoms should start to subside soon. All he needs now is a good night's sleep, and he'll be back to his full strength. However, my lamb, I fear that our battle with the blight has only just begun, and I don't know what horrors we will see before it is ended. Our first patient's symptoms were particularly mild. I can only pray that the others will be so easy to cure. Ellipses. But forgive me, I'm getting ahead of myself. I should instead be praying that our patient makes a speedy recovery. Remember, Mudkipper, that when you treat a patient, they will still need time to recover their strength. I imagine most patients will recover with a good night's sleep. There's no harm in getting some sleep yourself while you wait for them to get better. More branches, thank you. Is there anything in here? No. Well, I shall snooze. Snooze time. Actually, I'm going to push the wrong button. I want to go this way next. Because there's a spire there, and obviously, much like last time we saw a spire, we want to climb it. Because, unsurprisingly, there's something at the top of it. missed. Unfortunately, it is not as gloriously wonderful as a Seed of Life, but it is still actually useful. And of course, there are also plants up here as well that we can use. At least I think it should be. Oh, there's no chest up here. That's... Maybe I'm just dumb and I missed it and it's on like a lower section. That's probably what it is. Ow. I literally walked right past it. It gives us some Chimera wings. How wonderful. Is that everything up here? Aside from things that I haven't picked up yet. Wouldn't hurt to pick up the dirt that's around here as well. That rhymed. Incredible. Yeah, because I feel like I'll need a lot of dirt for this chapter. I'm pretty sure we can still make a treasury in this chapter, so I might as well grab this chest. Although I don't really know what the purpose of making one in this chapter would be. Or if I have the space for it. I can just make space for it, actually. Oh, there's some poisonous goop here. Where can I make the treasury? Oh yeah, you're all better now. Woohoo! I'm back to my old self again. Thanks for saving me. I never knew the plague could actually be cured. Honestly, I was convinced that falling ill with the plague was a death sentence. When I got sick, I thought it was just a matter of time before I bit the dust. The thought that I might actually get better never crossed my mind. Little did I know that a nun with the face of an angel and a builder with the face of a potato would nurse me back to health. It's very rude, but whatever. You're brilliant, Mudkipper. Both of you are. Is it okay if I stay here? I just know we're gonna get along. Oh, and here, take this. It might not be much, but at least I can give you for saving my life. It gives us a Seed of Life. Too bad I can't pick it up, though. Because me pockets are full. And my neck is itchy. So I think I'll make the treasury here. Because unsurprisingly, there's multiple treasure chests that we can use. Thankfully the wall's already kind of partially built here. Brr, brr, brr. There is a man still actively dying in my base. Put the chest there. No, actually, I'll put the chest there. More enemies approach. I see one. I no longer see one. Mainly because he's dead. I beat him in his stupid face. What can I put in here? This? I I will hold on to my seed of life. Make more cream. Make a whole bunch of these herbs, because I know I'll need them. Make a whole bunch of cord. Door. Perfect. Put that in there, that in there. Clean this up. Exit. Fire. Fire. And that's not how a door is supposed to go. It's supposed to go like it is. A treasure room. I need a chest for this treasure room. Right, you. Kipper, my lamb. I'm so lucky that the goddess sent you to me, and luckier still that you have built me the sick room I always dreamt of. I want to make the most of this opportunity and offer the best possible treatment to all poor souls who need my aid. If we're to defeat this accursed disease, we shall require the finest medicines available to mankind. Unfortunately, I don't know the first thing about making medicine. But hope is not lost, my lamb, for upon a plateau to the south lives Gerontius, the famous herbalist. Would you be so kind as to fetch him for me? I'm way ahead of you. He's a very learned man, and he knows how to make all kinds of tinctures, salves, and ointments. With his skills as a herbalist and your powers as a builder, I'm sure we could create a curative to cure the blight itself. I'm sorry? Why don't I go and fetch him myself? He's a fiercely stubborn man, Mudkipper. If anyone can convince him to join us, it's you. Besides, were I to try to talk to him, things could get very complicated. I don't really know how it might turn out. So please, Mudkipper, follow your compass to find Gerontius and convince him to come back with you. I already did it. The great shepherd is in the sky. You've guided Gerontius. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. He has his doubts about waging war on the blight. I'm sure he must have grumbled something about futility of trying to resist death. Did he subject you to one of his long-winded philosophical lectures too? He's like that, I'm afraid. Don't let it get to you. Oh, excuse me, jeez. Gerontius is an herbalist with a rare knowledge of the causes and cures of illness. However, without the power to create, he could never fully make use of that wisdom. But you are the builder. With your powers of creation, the marvelous medicines he could only ever dream of before can finally be given form. My Kipper, my lamb, our preparations are complete. Now we must work together to defeat this ghastly disease. More petals. I'm actually going to go out and grab something. The chest that was by Gerontius, man. I'll be back in a bit. Right, I have gathered the things that I need. But I do want to poke around a bit more. Oh, there's a thing over there. Actually, might as well show it. Okay, so you see that, like, interestingly shaped thing up there over by the compass? That'll be important pretty soon, actually. Very, very soon, actually. There is no need for me to go to right now, but actually I might as well, since I'm here. I'll need some more dirt, though. My mallet! I need a whole bunch of dirt. Ooh, that. This is something I can't do anything with quite yet. Because it's locked and I need a key. I'm And I do not have a means of acquiring such an item known as a key quite yet. That's not until, like, much later, I think, where we'll actually be able to get keys. Excuse me. What is over here? Hold on. I don't remember what this is. Ah, I know what this is actually, yeah. I know exactly what this is. This is one of Thalamus's puzzles. It's just carved into the monument. I am Thalamus, the all-knowing. May whoever hath wisdom let its building brilliance shine forth. The rooms thou seest before thee are twins, but these twins are not identical. Make these twins true twins. So yeah, we basically have to copy what we see from this room into this room. Which I don't think I can even do that yet. Or, I mean, I can, it's just that it's going to be a pain in the butt because I don't have the Colossal Coffer yet. I'll do what I can, though. Let's just say make a wash tub and put it right there. A cook fire might become tough. So I don't have any goo. And there are no blue slimes around here. Is there any caves around? That is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a cave. Ooh. But since I can't find it, I might as well go deal with this right now. Assuming I can deal with it, that is. I don't know for certain if I can or not. Ow. Yeah, it'd be better to go around. Ow. Oh, I can do this right now. Okay, then. Ouch. So, this dude. He's great. A boss, one might say. We gotta beat him up. And he spits these poison blobs. Try not to get hit by him. Because otherwise you shall be poisoned. That's no good. Ouch. Should I put my seed of life? Ow. Owie, I've been poisoned. They're chasing after me. Now, of course, we do need to defeat this guy, as it is required by the story. He's chasing me. I'm dying! There we go. And he drops the Heart of Darkness, which is what we need for later. I don't need to pick it up now, but I might as well since it's in here. Oh yes, my poison is gone. Status conditions, since I have to talk about those now, they do eventually go away. But until they do, you have to suffer their effects. I'm getting a bit hungry. I can just do this, actually. Hold on. I didn't find what I was looking for, but... The man is still dying. These crates I can put in this room, actually. Put all these away. I might as well put this Heart of Darkness. The Hard Darkness Special, the corrupt and cankerous heart of a bane-belching beast. I think I will talk to you first, though. Mudkipper, I take it you intend to find more suffering souls and bring them back to this town to be treated. You, El, and I must work together to see each and every one of them restored to health. El will do all she can to keep the patients comfortable. You must be the one to craft the food and medicine they need to recover. As for my own role, that is what I want to speak to you about. I want you to build me a laboratory, young lady. If I had such room, I could research cures and treatments much more effectively, and perhaps even invent new medicines. Here, Mudkipper, I've drawn you a plan of the kind of workshop I want. Build it for me, and Ringildar may be one step further along the road to recovery. We get the blueprint. Now, this is something I could do, but... I think that would be interesting, actually. Just to build it on top of my infirmary. I don't know how that would work. That would look with these text boxes and such, but oh well, I'm committing to it now, so. Ooh. Oh geez, you're in the way. Ooh, that's a problem. Or is it? Because I can just do this. It's not a problem. No need to worry about it. That was more than I wanted. There we go. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. That's not so wonderful. Build it up. Beasties! Oh no. I need more earth. Oh, I see him. Ow. Back away, demon. I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna just shove a whole bunch of beans into my face. Delicious. You know what? I think I'll grab more wood, more earth from here. Since it's right here and I can just grab it. And also free up my skyline a little. So I can get a nicer view of all this gross water. It'll increase the property value. Fortunately, it means I'll have to pay more property tax, but... That's assuming I even cared about paying taxes in the first place. Because we all know that cool people don't pay their taxes. Or that cool people evade their taxes, rather. All right. Should be good. A little bit more. That's all just clay, actually. Yeah, it's all just clay. Well, clay still has its uses. Ow. Oh yeah, it doesn't get all gross in the swamp water. Safely home. Unfortunately, there are ghosts that are going to accost me. That's a word you don't hear very often, accost. Please leave my sight, thank you. And of course, this also saves on some space as well. Oh man, it's the perfect size too. Oh man. This requires 48 earth, 2 pots, 1 bonfire, 1 small table, 1 herbalist's cauldron, a straw door, and a chest. Excuse me. How dare you? Thank you for dying. Have a good day. My staircase is in a bad spot. Needs to be like over here. There we go. Right, what is it that I need now? I need a door, right? And some pots. Yeah, pots, bonfire. Well, I do have a bonfire in here, that's good. Let's see. Door. Table. Pretty sure I needed that. A chest. And of course that thingy that I built. Thank you. I hope there are some pots in here, that would be nice. Oh, perfect. So wonderful. Right. In goes the door. Pots go in here. This chest needs to go here. This table needs to go there. I need to put down the bonfire right there. This creates an empty room. And the last thing is the cauldron. Wonderful. Okay, and puts the blueprint and creates an herbalist workshop. Residents will make medicine and put it in the chest to make healing items 25% more effective. So I believe. Actually, I can test it out with this. 18! Oh man. That's like so much better than 15. Incredible. Incredible. I think there's one other thing I need a wash tub for. Actually, I know I need this. Hold on. Simple bed. I think I need my wash tubs as well. I need wood. Because eventually, what's-her-face is gonna ask us to put more beds in here. So I might as well do that right now. Infirmary! Which is no different from a sick room, it's just that it's bigger. So I think I need to put these wash tubs in here. I think I need a stool in there as well. I can make this bigger, actually. I would like to make it bigger. Each room becomes bigger! There we go. Have you made anything yet? No. Ah, good work, Wakaba. You've built a laboratory just for me! Yes, I did. You're welcome. A vast number of diseases plague Rimguldur, our young lady. I doubt you've even seen half of them. You can't expect the same medicine to cure all these different illnesses. This workshop will be invaluable in allowing us to develop new ones. Ellipses. You know, Madkipper, I once had an apprentice, a man named Ilias. We worked together for many years trying to find a cure to the blight that eats away at this land. Without the power to create, our research ended in failure. And as for Ilias, well... in the end, I gave up on my research. I ceased to struggle against the blight. Whether it is right to try to escape our fate, to cheat death itself, I do not know. But now that I have you, the Builder, and your powers of creation, I no longer believe that this goal is beyond our reach. Thank you again, Madkipper. Let us work together to create a cure of the plague that is killing this land. I get 10 blue gear. I actually need that. For the thingy. Well, Madkipper, I was speaking with a former patient, Nosh. By the goddess's grace, he's feeling much better now. However, he mentioned that he knew another person who had fallen ill. Apparently, she's made a home of herself somewhere beyond the eastern plains. By the great goddess above, we cannot stand by while someone suffers alone like this. Please, Madkipper, would you go and look for her? When you find the patient, bring her back to the sick room and lay her on one of these beds. You'll need to keep a close eye on her and ensure that she gets any food and medicine she needs. Leave everything else to me. I will do all I can to nurse her back to health as quickly as possible. I'm going to follow your compass and seek out our next patient. Bring her back to the sick room, lay her down in a bed, and give her everything she needs to make a full recovery. Pretty sure I already did that. Whoops. Oh, really? Why, Madkipper? That's wonderful news. Ellipses. What's that? You haven't said anything yet? Oh, sorry, how rude of me. I'm so excited. To finally have my laboratory, I must have gotten a little carried away. But that be that as it may, now that we have a workshop, we must get to work. I want to start researching a cure to this plague right away. I plan to start by reviving my previous research into antidotal herbs. However, in order to get true insight into the virulent toxins so prevalent in this area, I will need to study the Heart of Darkness. Excuse me. This foul specimen can be recovered from the Droll Defiler. If you can defeat it, I challenged the beast many times, but was beaten back on every occasion. And so, unable to obtain this crucial key, I was forced to abandon my research. But you are young and strong, Madkipper. I'm sure it will pose you no such trouble. Well, will you slay the Droll Defiler and recover the Heart of Darkness? Use your compass wisely, and you will find the monster you seek. Now go, young lady. Depending on you. Hey, I killed the thing you wanted me to kill. Marvelous. You're floating. Aha! Do my eyes deceive me, or is that the Heart of Darkness that you have there? Incredible work, Madkipper. Quickly now, let me see it. Here you go. You're welcome. Harumph. Is this, or is that? Could be the other way. Perhaps if I aligned the structure like that, then took this part, position like so, and applied a little pressure here and there, and... Nah, I've isolated the toxic compound. With this knowledge, I'll be able to perfect the recipe for our antidotal orb. All we need now is to gather the necessary ingredients, combine them in the precise ratios, and use it to save our poor unfortunate patients. We have 5 medicinal herbs. And one other thing. I can make a dose of antidotal herb. A curative compound of antivenomous vegetation. Cures the effects of poison. And also the Ring of Immunity. A ring imbued with the Bane Busting Blessing. Protects against poison. Wonderful. We make both of these things at the Herbalist's Workshop. Or just our Cauldron.